Hello everybody, we are back. Today is Tuesday and we are doing Guild Wars, of course. So Super Adventure Festival is here. We're going to go over the release notes before we jump into the game. But we're very excited and we've been doing a lot of it this week. So let's start off. Moto's world-renowned Super Adventure Box returns when Super Adventure kicks off. Blah 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 blah. Explore 2 worlds and 1 test zone. I wonder what that is. Of excitement, peril, educational entertainment. Earn holographic weapons, variety of loot. Blah 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 blah. So those will be different holographic weapons to the Dragon Bash holographic weapons. These are the Super Adventure weapons, which are much cooler. So let's see. Travelers can visit Super Adventure Box and Rata Sum. Temporary portals have been placed in each major facility or major city to facilitate easy travel to blah blah blah. So that's great. You can go to any home city and be teleported right there. Perfect. Let's see. So March 28th till April 18th. That's about 3 weeks or so. Complete the festival's meta achievement, Super Adventure Nostalgia, to earn the new Powered Gloves armor piece. Okay, so we've got the what was it? The coat and the goggles, and now we're getting the gloves. So then what would be left is shoulders, boots, and pants. And I wonder, are they going to be, these new gloves are going to be like the reality rig from last year, where you could actually upgrade it. So that'd be interesting to see. Fashionable and asymmetry inclined. Unlocking the powered gloves in the wardrobe will immediately unlock a powered left glove and a powered right glove to wear on just one hand. Very cool. I like the thought process behind that. Reality Rig Mark II, Mark III remain available from the Super Adventure Box Trader. Okay. New Generation 1 weapon set. Interesting. I wonder. You can earn a second choice from Secret Achievement or purchase it. So that's it. Generation 1 weapon set. I wonder what that's going to look like. New weapons have been added to Retroforge weapon set. Okay, yeah, so those are like the super rare drops that you trade in with the Coden. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're meh. But yeah, let's have a look at that later. New Super Adventure Box guild decorations have been added. Blah de blah. Infantile mode has been renamed and is now explorable mode. Boo! Infantile mode was just way funnier. I have no idea what this exploration mode was, why it was renamed that. Like, an absolutely pointless change. That I can't see anyone being happy with. Like, there was no need to change it. No need whatsoever. Let's see. Number of Super Adventure related bugs have been fixed to ensure safe education for all heroes. Probably skips or something like that have been fixed, I would imagine. Fix a rare rendering crash. Fix positioning of the map label. Ooh, I need to check that. For Gayala Delve. Fix bug that caused dialogue to be played map-wide. Map-wide, Jesus. Fix an issue that prevent mouse skills from functioning inside. Okay. Oh, right. Got it. Okay, so I say let's go ahead and jump into the game. We can hide that and close that down and whip out our game. Now what I'm going to do today is I'll probably run Taco. So what that means is I'll be using a little bit more processing power, and along with my own camera, it just might be a bit laggy, so I'm going to turn off the camera for today and just see how it runs. But you can probably see already I'm sort of glitching out there, so I will see you later, but I'll be here for the next 2 hours, so enjoy. Oh dear, we have to switch out Arc DPS, otherwise we will be crashing. Make sure the game actually picks up the game. There we go. So this is the Reality Mark 1, or actually sorry, Reality Mark 3 rig on him. And it'll be interesting to see the gloves. So what I'll do is we won't worry about Arc DPS for now. If it crashes, it crashes, and we'll sort it out then. But let's just take a chance. Oh, here we go. 5 continue coins. Alright, grand. Well, we do not need to worry about continued coins because we have the infinite continued coin. So off we go to Ratasum. I'm very excited. Pardon me. So I didn't actually used to like the original, like when it first came out, I found it was pretty difficult and I didn't really enjoy it all that much. But since I used Taco and sort of beat Tribulation mode, realized it wasn't too bad. So I kind of came to like it more. So let's see, retro forged items. I have the hammer, short bow. Don't have the spear gun, so let's take a look at those. So this might, because there's so many people here, this might take a little while to actually load up. But I'm liking the sound of this rifle, and the mace, and the dagger. Oh, I wonder what the new ones look like. You know what? Let's head inside. It might not be as laggy as Radisson. Here we go. So we actually use action cam to get around because it makes a lot of the jumping way easier to deal with. Okay, there we go. So spear gun, there it is on the back. And it has nice trails. And it's okay looking, it's quite thin. The short bow, it's like a game controller, so that one's pretty cool too. And the hammer, it's a big enough hammer. Not too bad. Now let's see. Let's check out the dagger first. Yeah, that's okay. I can see how it's pixely. Mace. Yeah, I get that. That's an interesting mace. I think I would have enjoyed it more if it was a little bit pointier. And the rifle. Oh yeah, that's a good looking rifle. Very much like that. So we'll see about getting that. So our weekly trader. What we want to trade stuff in. Oh, look at this! Trader's Generation 1 chest. And we can preview. Oh, ho, hello! So let's go through these. Can't really see what that looks like. Okay. So, what's that? The torch. Generation 1. So, it's green for King Toad. And, oh, I like that. I like that. I'd say next year we're going to get Generation 2, and the year after that we'll get Generation 3. And they will be yellow, no, green, oh, blue and yellow. Not sure. Next year will definitely be yellow anyway. That's an okay shield, not super amazing. That one's okay. Gen 1 rifle. It's, yeah, not amazing. Can't say I like these ones all that much. I do like the staff. That's not too bad. This hammer, oh, now we do like big hammers. Big hammers are the way to go. Did that grow? Wow, I think that grew. Hang on, let's try this with the shield. So stowed, and then wheeled. Stowed, wheeled. Not sure. Alright. That's greatsword. Stowed. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's very few good looking focus skins. I like that one. That's a nice one. There's the dagger, it's just a small sword, and there's the mace, or axe. Yeah, they aren't amazing, unfortunately. So, your weekly, what you want to be doing is, if you have unlocked all the other skins, you want to turn in for Draconic Lodestones, because, you know, you can sell those. Tyrian Exchange Voucher is handy if you need specific currency, you know, like geodes or volatile magic or something, you know. Kind of useful. Chest of Legendary Shards, good if you are crafting Gen 2 Legendary, I believe. And then Amalgamated Gemstone, sure, if you got space, and Mystic Coin, yeah. So two of those are the cheapest. But try to go for the Amalgamate Lodestone first. Okay, here's our next trader. Okay, I think this is supposed to be Suwon. Plush S. Other favorite stuffed dragon friend. Huggably, bubbly, and deep. So yeah, deep sea dragon. Strange. Oh, actually, deep sea dragon used to be called. Used to have prefix of the letter S. So that could be where that joke is coming from. Let's see. Got that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Ooh. A mini adventure boxer. Oh wow. I think if anyone loves boxer hounds, they are gonna want to get this mini. Let's see. Got it. Oh yeah, I'll show you the difference in these. So there's Mark 1. This here. There's Mark 2, and then Mark 3 is what we have on. So boombox, these are novelties. Hard mode boombox, those are novelties as well. The Crimson Assassin backpack cover. I'm hoping to get that out of a Super Adventure festival achievement. Offer to help on World 3 test zone. Oh yeah. So I think it's down here in collections. Rare collections. So we'll just have a look to see if the other ones are there. Could be basic collection. Stormcaller, no. Okay, well, it's... oh, Festival Collections. Perfect, that's it. That's the one. Crimson Assassin. So this gives us a Super Assassin backpack with a red bauble infusion. So we are actually nearly there. And that's kind of what I've been working towards. I've only got a few left, and then I'll get that Super Assassin backpack. Which I believe is the same as the Crimson Assassin. And here we go, we can turn those continue coins that we got into baubles. And what else do we have? So we want bauble bubbles. And boom, there we go, we got 9. And I'm going to put these down here, and these down here. What do we have left? Oh, that's the same trader. There we go. Okay, so these are the Crimson ones, which we were finishing off. Was it? No, Crimson Assassin. We have the Crimson Vanquisher. So these cost Crimson Assassin tokens, which you can only get one... no, not one a day. No, is it one a day? I believe so. It's part of the daily. So coursework, extracurricular activities, baubles, baubles, baubles. There it is. So when you do 3 dailies, you'll get a continue coin, 2 fancy coins, Crimson Assassin token. Well, it says plural, so we might get more than one. 8 baubles and personal thanks. So that's the only thing that's been holding us back from finishing that off. So we need to focus on doing our dailies every day. These are for one of the older designs of creating the blue weapons, I believe. So I wouldn't worry too much about them if you feel like you need to get them. Oh, no, that's what it is. You use these to convert into the yellows and the greens. So yeah, you don't need them. So first off, let's go ahead. Let's see. 3 of this item per account per week. So yeah, we'd be looking to do those. Same with that. That's 3, and that's 3. We can't actually access this one yet because we don't have enough. So we're gonna start doing our dailies. That's bonus events. Oh yeah, that's stuff. Okay, so we also have annual ones. We can get those over the course of the festival, so there's no need to sort of rush through them. We do want to test out World 3, and I think that is where we should go first. A note from Moto. Seeking skilled box enthusiasts to help debug a test zone. Qualified applicants inquire with Moto in Ratosum. Sounds like Moto needs my help. Okay. Alright, so we have to leave here. And... yeah. So unfortunately, we have to go all the way back here. We pop out, we chat to Moto, and he will tell us what we need to know. To Noto.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Alright, Moto. I saw your note. Sign me up. I want to help test the box. Oh, I did write something like that. Yeah, I'm sure you have the qualifications. Now, there are a few disclaimers before I can give you access to the test zone. Test zone's not finished. It's not yet intended for progeny training. Challenge level, environment, holography, and achievable rewards are all a work in progress. Okay. By participating in Test Zone, you assume all liability and promise not to get mad at the Super Adventure Box staff if you fall into an endless pit or drown in simulated water. Very well, I've updated your box permissions. Congratulations on becoming a tester for Super Adventure Box. Alright, thanks, Amoto. Find all the red baubles. Complete the zone. And find all the green baubles. Okay. Like the sound of that. So Streamlabs is telling me that I'm still getting some skipped frames, so I'll keep an eye on it, and if it looks pretty dire, I'll switch out to GeForce and use that. Okay, let's test the test area. People have only been waiting on this for several years. Wee-hoo. Alright, so at the end of World 2, we fell down a hole, and this is where we ended up. So, look at this. They are the mines. They have been working hard on this. I'm really liking it. I really like it. The colors are gorgeous. So, Choya Sage. We conquered this land over 10 years ago. And now the Choya are forced to mine ore for his army. So 10 years. We've been waiting 10 years. What's a campfire for? As you explore the test zone, you can use these campfires to update your checkpoint. You will return to a campfire if you die or fall off a cliff. Ooh, okay. Dying with no lives will send you back here instead of to the checkpoint. You can buy more lives. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Oh, actually, what can I do here right now? Defeat the Cage Guardian at the end of the zone to complete the level. Also, there are 3 secret chests to find with red baubles inside. Sounds like I've got some spelunking to do. Alright. So, we've claimed that checkpoint. Can we talk to these miners? Nope. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, there will probably be lots to dig and find. Probably. Nope, nothing there. Let's try jumping this way. So, we can't get up there. We can get over here. Do a flip there. Can we get up on this? Oh, we can. Okay, moves this to here, and to here. Alright, we're making our way. Okay, I can see us landing here, but I don't know why. No, can't hit them. Let's try a bomb. Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So, we'll move on. Actually, water looks to be safe. Cool. Oh! Oh, wow! Very clever. Very clever, gentlemen. Wow, and gravity is... there's an extra large jump. That's pretty cool. And the good news is we don't have a breath meter. I'd say when they finally add tribulation to this level, it will be a nightmare. Okay. I'm gonna say if we fall down the bottom, that's the end. We're dead. Oh, I think we missed our... Oh, that's it. Okay, so we missed the bobble there. I went back in to check first. Let's see if there's any other falls. Okay, nothing yet. No other holes. Doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing to blow up there. We're gonna have to actually jump to that one. Alright, let's just fall down. Actually, we don't have to do anything. Oh, that miss. It did. There we go. That's one of the green bubbles. And looks like we need 8 of them. Okay, slow jumps. Very slow jumps. Not by choice. Oh, that's a green bobble. So yeah, we definitely want that. Oh, maybe it was only a red. We just couldn't see. Nope, nothing there. Always good to check these things. Don't think we can break the ropes, no. Alright. Ooh, spiders. Ouch. They got me. Okay. What else is here? I think just this. Okay. Ooh, that looks like it'll be tough. Anything to smash here? No? I'd say that's one of the work in progress areas. So we are testing with our bombs to see if we uncover any hidden areas. So nothing yet. Anything over there? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, we're in a much bigger area, I believe. Or is this the start? Nope. It is not. Oh, there's the green over there. Since we're looking to get all the greens, let's just go ahead and head that way. Nothing. Okay, we'll head up the way. Oh, here's a checkpoint. Perfect. Okay, so now we don't have to worry too much about jumping and falling. Wait, is that the beginning over there? That is. Okay, great. So, we are up here, and let's go back this way because there is a green that we saw. We just have to figure out the way around to get it. Okay, looks like it's... Oh. So what we're going to do is just run back, fall down the hole, so we can get our checkpoint back up. Can we smash these? No. No smashing yet. Oh yeah. So we go here, go here. Now, I wonder if you're supposed to jump around those. Nope. No need. No need whatsoever. Okay. We'll come around this way, just to see if there is anything. Can't smash those. Okay. Where is this bringing us? No, nothing there. Looks like those walls could be smashed. So, I think this leads somewhere. Or it will at some point. So there doesn't seem to be anything there yet. But at least we know we can get up here. Okay, so we're gonna go down and around. We're not gonna claim that checkpoint because we want to keep our one that's up over there. And we'll follow around the normal way. Apparently the normal way. There's a blue. Oh, there's some news. That's another spider down. So yeah, Action Cam just makes all of this really, really helpful. Really much easier to do. Now, it's green here. And I'm guessing that's just the way that you have to go for that one. Doesn't look like you could get back up. Oh no, I'm out of tea. Dang. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything up here, anything else up here. So we're gonna head across. If we slip and fall, we fall. Who cares? Oh no, you can stand on that. Yep, that is safe. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Sneaky. Now, I wonder, is there anything down there? So we're going to do one more run. Nope, no Smashy the Lantern. There we go. Ah, that's only back here. Okay, so from here we're just gonna fall down the hole and move on. It'll be very exciting to see the people that usually make the taco stuff for Super Adventure Box. They must be having the best day because the work that went into putting out Tribulation Mode and all that. Like it's a lot of work, and I think everyone uses it. Okay, so we got these monkeys. These monkeys are a pain in the ass. We got rapids, which will push us right down into the caverns below. And yeah, it looks like we need to make our way over there. Alright, so I'm guessing... yeah, we have to come back for that blue. Those monkeys are a pain. I don't know what keeps falling down there and going pshh. Not sure. Ooh. Ooh, it was the rock itself. Interesting. Okay, that's them out. Now I see. Now I see. How horrible. Alright, so it looks like we gotta get up the top to jump down there to get that blue bauble to get around there on top of that. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's plenty to do. We will need to keep an eye out. Alright, that's that. So Crystal does that. Hello? Ooh, that was a bit too close for comfort. Oh, dang. Okay. Didn't manage to get it in time. That's fine. That's completely okay. Ugh. Smash it again. There we go. And up we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Ah. Clever. That's 5 out of 8. Hmm. Do we want to use that way to get across? I feel like that'll end up being a dead end if we do that. Same with this, I'm not too sure. Okay, let's try it. And no. So that is not the way to go. That does not work. We're gonna let that drop. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And we are back up. Right. I have to say, I'm liking the music for this level. It's pretty nifty. It's different. After playing the same levels for years, it's nice to hear something different. Ooh, some snakes. There's a snake in my mine. There we go. Alrighty. So there's plenty to jump around. That looks like it goes up there. This looks like nothing, so we are going to have a run around and see can we find anything secret in the water. Whoa! Okay, don't run through the waterfall. At least not those waterfalls. I'm chasing waterfalls before the day is out. Ah, shoot. Too late. 3, 2, 1. Smack. I don't think we'll... Yeah, it looks like it's all the way up there, so we'll just go around. Let's just play it safe. Play it safe. I'm gonna wait for that rock. Here we go. Back in we go. Okay, so we'll stay away. Alright, doesn't look like there's any holes here. Anything hidden behind this? Nope. Well, let's double check. Now, looks like that's all that's in this room. Okay. So, let's mosey. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And up over these. Alright, I'm not sure about the direction that we should take here. Oh, that looks like it's a large chest. And we like large chests. No? Oh, you snakes. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. I think we can get back up there. Oh, that was close. Some of these jumps are pretty tricky. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything here either. So I want to land on this down here. And boom. We are back to fighting monkeys. Ouch. Okay, cool. It looks like there's a checkpoint up there, so we're gonna go grab that checkpoint first before we make any more jumps. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, cool. So now we can do all sorts of jumps here and, you know, shake it like we just don't care. Ah, I wonder, is there stuff down there? Oh, nope. Just straight up, no, you lose. So this will be number 6 of the greens. Yep, let's take a look. Nice. We get a mini blue bauble. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'll probably change my Yeti to that mini blue bauble then. So, we're looking to go up. Up, up, up we go. So, anything in here, lads? Always check behind the waterfalls, because that is one of the key things in early video games. Everything's hidden behind a waterfall. Okay. Up we go again. Ah, you got me. Do we have to come back around for these guys? That looks like it's moving on to the completely next area. So, I'm not too sure. There's number 7 bauble, green bauble over there. And the chests, there's 3 chests with red baubles in it, and that's something that we are looking for. Oh wait, I think I might have to go up the way. That's not gonna work. That doesn't look like it's gonna work either. But I'm not really seeing a way. So like if we're up there, we can't jump across to that. And that's down too low from the treasure chest. So, how are we to get across? Unless we're supposed to jump down that waterfall, up and around, jump there, run up to that? No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh. Remember, you can dodge to gain a little bit of speed, but you've only got 2 dodges, so if it runs out, it runs out. Okay. So let's see, is there anything to run across here? Nope. But I have a plan. We can do that. That can hold us there. And there we go. And we can use that to get back up. Perfect. Alright. So we can get there. That's not what we're looking for though. Nothing behind that. Oh, here's how we get across here. Let's throw a bomb here, just in case. Doesn't look like they've implemented any secret areas as of yet. But just because we haven't found any doesn't mean that there aren't any. Okay, so oh, okay. Right, this to land here. Ooh, that was close. Now, hey, you tricked us, you bastards. Okay, so that did nothing. And from here, we're actually just going to jump off the side and teleport us across the way. Why jump? We'll see if there's a way to get across from up here. So there is monkeys. Monkeys are a pain. Oh, and you fall through the rope, so make sure to jump. And we're on a half heart, so we're just going to let ourselves be killed. That's 1 life down, which is fine. We have infinite. Can't seem to hit them from here. That's a bit of a pain. What about... Nah, we're just gonna keep missing them. Alright. Let's see about this. Maybe? No. And same. Okay. We'll just have to make our way across the bridge. So, if there's ever a monkey run across the bridge, both in-game and in real life, just keep running. Just keep running. I think that's pretty good life advice. A straw bomb here. Looks like a place you'd put somewhere, like a shop maybe. Okay, we're going up. We're moving up, up, up. Ooh, you jerk. Oh, nothing. Ooh, the chevrons of the waves are messing with my eyes a little bit. Okay, I'd say we can go around that. I wonder if there's something to do with the lamps as well. So yeah, we can jump up there. Ooh, there's number 7. So we know where... Oof. Oh, that was close. That was a very tight jump. So there is our 8 bauble down there for the greens. Now, how do we get across that? Yeah, it looks like when we get to the next area, we jump off and land down to it. Okay. Bit of a pain, but that's just the way it is in Super Adventure Bops. Okay, what's up here? Nothing. Oh, a couple of oozes. Hello. Ouch. Yeah, those lamps that are littered around, I wonder if they're going to be used in the world. Like maybe you have to smash a certain number of lamps. Seems like it would be one of those things. Based on past experience and the type of things that they leave in the game. Oh, okay, so you have to jump out there. Oh, land on that and jump outside and around. Okay, let's try and find... Oh, more oozes. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like an ooze trap. So, let's try and find a checkpoint up here, if possible. Hopefully it's possible. Okay, so that's how we get across to number 8. Easy peasy. Just gotta take out all of these guys, and then we make our way backwards. Yeah, they can read your movement, so if you're running in a specific direction, they'll know. It's very cheeky AI. So if you don't move at all, they'll just run towards you. But if you're moving in a direction, they take that direction and spin specifically in that direction. It's quite cheeky. Hey, there's our boss. There is our boss. So, we're going to make our way back, and we're going to get our last green bauble. Now there's 3 chests with a red bauble inside. I've only seen 1 chest. That could be the second chest up there, I'm not sure. It's possible. Can we jump across that? No. So I think those are a little bit trickier to find. So we've only seen 1. Oof. This looks like it's going to be a pain. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I missed it. So these are going to be much trickier on the old jumping, so you don't want to bump your head on that. And you don't want to jump out too far either. Okay, so now we got there. There's no point in jumping there that I can see. So... Oh, we missed it. Damn. So that is where we need to go. And we will get it. We have the base of what we're doing. Oh, so this is going to require a dodge jump, and it is a little bit tricky. I know some people actually bind a specific key to their dodge jump so they don't have to, so they don't miss out. I prefer doing it manually, even if I miss. Just makes it feel cooler. Has it lost me plenty of lives? Oh yeah. Such as when that happens. Although, I wonder. I mean, woohoo! We can jump here. I don't know if we can fit in there. Ooh, we can. Never mind, we found an easier way. That's way easier. Now, we tried to jump there and it didn't work. Were we supposed to jump across to there to jump there? No, because that wouldn't lead to anything. I think that might be the wrong spot. Now that we know we can jump through boards, that's the key. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one. Oh, well, I mean, not like that, but... You know what? Let's just have a wee little jump down there. Ooh. Dodge jump to here. Looks like there's something secret. But can't seem to get up. So we're hitting a invisible wall here. So that's not fun. Very strange. Well, you know we can't jump across that way. That's... You know what? Let's give it a go. This was the way all along. Oh, I feel so foolish. Woohoo! Hello. What is this? Alright, we got a mini blue bauble. So that is... here. Now we have this following us around. That will absolutely confuse us. Oh man. Okay, so one fall here is the end. Let's just see what we can do. That's a... that's a far jump. There we go. Good. This one is going to be tricky. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright. That was a normal jump. Ooh, nearly missed that. Nearly fell flat on my arse. So yeah, dodge jump is so useful. Ooh, here's an ooze. But doesn't look like we got anything out of that. Wait a minute. We came through there. So this is probably where we have to go. Yes. Alright. Now we're... Fuck! Okay. Well, now we know exactly the way to go. And that's where we're gonna head. We can ignore these monkeys. Okay, so I'd say this leads to one of those chests. It has to. I mean, the fact that they put it there right beside the green. Ooh, is probably a good indicator. Let's see, what else is in here? We're not going to go all the way up to the boss. Looks like that's it, really. So we know where one chest is. We can't get to it. We're on our way to a secret area which probably has another chest. Probably has the third chest. Don't think there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it. No. And there's another one around here as well. Yeah, there. Which I think is the one that we're going to, because we're jumping across the waterfalls up high, and we saw a spider place up the top before. So, where are we going? Actually, do you know what? Let's change our checkpoint so we don't have to keep running back that far. Okay, so we've got all the greens. Now we just need to work on our blues. Wait, is that too low? Shoot. Oh, damn. We are gonna have to go back around, I think. Bugger. Okay. Miscalculation. So if you're ever not sure about a jump, if you've got the right distance, or if you think you're gonna jump too wide and miss it, jump diagonally. So let's say I want to make it to here, and I think I'm gonna overshoot it. What you do is run it sideways, and there you go. You'll be able to sort of pull back your distance just a little bit, and it's just enough to stop you from going over the edge. Very helpful tip. Now, oh, you know what? We haven't seen these new gloves. We have not. So, nostalgia. Howard gloves. What's this? Oh, Generation 1 chest. Ugh, whatever. Come on. There we go. Preview. Medium light. Heavy. What do these gloves look like? Okay. I like the gloves. They're interesting. They're sort of like power gloves. Alright. They're not too bad. The Generation 1 chests, though, are pretty shit. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to re-grab our fourth checkpoint? Not sure. Just so we don't have to do that run again. So, kind of the mindset that it's about the same distance. I suppose this is just a flat run though, like there's no jumping involved. So it makes more sense to go from there. Okay, so made our way across before. Don't think we jumped down that way, did we? Maybe we did. No, I'm gonna jump this out and over. Ooh, yeah, didn't get that jump unfortunately. But it is tricky. It's been made to be tricky. Oh, back here. Here we go. And up we go. Now, we are gonna see without the dodge jumps. See, can we make these jumps? Yep, that's a fine jump. This one is a little bit trickier. So you gotta hold in as you're making that jump. This one, I don't want to chance it, so... Oh, crap. So yeah, dodge jump is very useful, but if you mess it up, it really screws you. So we're not doing too bad. We got all the greens, and we're just working on the reds. Even if we get just the one, we'll count it as a success. I feel like the red chests are built in there to be extra difficult. Well, not to be difficult, but the idea being that those are the real challenge. Nah. Worth a shot. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I tried to do a jump that I wasn't ready for. So I'm just gonna run off the edge here. I hate when that happens. Oh. So we know where we're going and what we have to do. Yeah, there is a lot of hanging lanterns as well. There's a lot of lanterns just left on the ground. It's possible that they could be more than just decorations, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll next year. You know, it won't be this year that they're releasing all 3 levels at Tilhue Fort. Okay. So land there. Hey. Oh no, wait, that's our mini, isn't it? I gotta change that mini. I am gonna get so confused. Yeah. That was our mini. Okay, so we can't jump in and around because there's that rock there. Yeah, and you just don't have enough height. You know what? I'm gonna see about taking out this monkey. Did I get him? I got him. Okay, and he killed us, but he's gone. That's the important part, because he's an annoyer. He will annoy us until we kill him, and he's dead now. Oh, sort of running on autopilot there. Okay. Jump there. Jump there. And may as well just keep it moving. So yeah, we don't have to listen to that monkey throw stuff at us anymore. It may not seem like it, but they can be very distracting. Alright, so this one we're good on. I jumped way too early. Way too early. That is totally my fault. But yeah, Super Adventure Box is punishing. It's absolutely punishing. You know what? That song, still going strong. It doesn't seem to, like, penetrate your skull, you know, that kind of song. Alright, cool, that's that one done. This is the real tricky one. Oof. And this, I just... Yeah, you have to do a dodge jump to make that. I don't think it's possible without it. The reason that you do a dodge jump over a regular jump is that it gives you the tiniest bit of extra height, which is just enough to reach certain ledges. Did I run past? No, I haven't. But yeah, it's a bit annoying that you have to do that. Because, you know, you got to think about accessibility issues. Not everyone is able to make jumps like those. So I've always had an issue with Super Adventure Box for that reason. It's very cool, it's very fun, but it is not friendly to anyone but the most dedicated of platforming players. Oh! Okay, so what happened there was sometimes there is a glitch with jumping where you'll only do a sort of a half hop and you'll hit, like, instead of jumping that high, you'll jump half that height and it'll be like you hit an invisible wall. It's a really annoying bug and I'm not entirely sure why it happens because there should be no reason for you to do a half jump. So yeah, like I said, I'm unsure exactly what is going on when the game decides, oh no, that's an invisible wall, when, you know, it's clearly not. So it's not level specific, it just seems to happen sometimes when you're trying to make a jump, and yeah, pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna... Fuck! We're gonna need to do a dodge jump for that one too. but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get there. But we know we can do it. Because we got it on our first try, and we missed a very simple jump near the end. So we're nearly there. It's all about practice. Now, while there's no fall damage in Super Adventure Box, so like you can pretty much drop from any height and be totally fine. It's one of those things where it's don't trust the game, you know? Don't trust the computer to have your back. Ooh, you can make that jump. Fuck! Same drop again. Same drop again. Very annoying. The assault on Mordermoth begins in 10 minutes. And the tower defense prep begins in 10 minutes. And the Claw of Jormag begins in 10 minutes. No, we're good, thanks. We're gonna fall down this hole for 10 more minutes. There we go. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be down there. Oh, blue bubble. I'll take it. So there wouldn't be a Master of Baubles achievement for here yet, because obviously they haven't finished making the level. And or finishing off the world at least. Okay. There we did the half jump. Very annoying. Sometimes if you hit a wall as you're going around the corner, it will slow you down. So there, that slowdown there is enough to get you killed, because you need all of your height and speed in every jump. So that's why it's always good to jump far out. So like if I wanted to get around there, I kind of jump out and push in rather than you know, stick close to the wall. Yeah, no fall damage, but just in case. I'm glad I changed back to my Yeti, because the bubble was really confusing me. And we still have to do our dailies for today in Super Adventure Box. Okay, I'm going to try the normal jump. There it is. Ooh, okay. This isn't... Okay. There we go. And... Fuck! Fuck me. Well, let's go again, guys. The game wants to hurt us. We nearly have it. Okay, so we can make the jumps without the dodge jump. Except for maybe the very final one, which I'm just not going to chance. But yeah, the rest of them I think we've got down now. And up we go. We are flying through this area now. We've done it so many times. Okay. So. There we go. So you want to turn your camera as you're doing that as well. Because it actually helps. Because moving left or right is slow, but moving forward is fast. So we're going to just try a normal jump here. And oof, it is just enough. So no dodge jump needed. No dodge jump needed. And yeah. I hate that there's an invisible wall there. Okay. So nice. We did it. There is 100 baubles. That is excellent. Now, I don't see a chest yet. So, hold up. Oh, that leads nowhere anyway. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, son. Woo. They are some nasty jumps. Alright, so we're going to do the diagonal jump here. There we go. Gave us plenty of room. And... whoa, that was close. There we go. Easy peasy, jump up there. Lemon squeezy. Alright, I'm not going to chance jumping to that because I can't see anything there. These look tricky. These look very tricky. Okay, we have to be careful not to bump our heads. Okay. Alright. We're doing good. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Like I said, gotta be careful not to bump your head. Oh man, my butt cheeks are clenched so tight. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's take a breather. Okay. We will reply to them later. Actually, do you know what? We don't have our logo on. Yay! So yeah, they are asking about our Discord hack, about getting hacked by someone in Discord, and yeah, we'll respond to them later. So yeah, that looks to be the right way. Or I could just do that. Alright, not seeing a chest yet. Want to get inside here. So if we are hit by the spider, we want to fall back in against a wall. Okay. You know what? I'd say we're gonna have the obligatory minecart level at some point. There we go. Ooh. These are some scary, scary jumps. Woo. Okay. Well guys, we did it. That is a single red bauble. And one of the last ones, I might add. So, oh yeah, and we've got another Generation 1 chest out of it. So we'll get this when we finish, and I think we're going to come back in and we're going to search for these other baubles, because like it's crazy. Crazy the amount of work that was needed to get to that third one. But we'll finish the level first, and we'll come back in. Because I don't think you need to do it in a single run. So yeah. I have to say, I'm liking this new level. It's very cool, very interesting. Some of the jumps are a little bit tricky, but not so bad. So yeah, oh, run. So these bosses are never really hard. They mostly have the same attacks. Okay, so he does that one. So if he does shots like that, you want to stay on the corners of the cage. When he laughs, you want to dodge. And this one actually has oozes fighting him, or join them, so that's new. Normally this boss will be on his own. So yeah, just dodge. You'll automatically evade the laugh. When he stops to turn around, hey, there's our glorious chest. When he stops to turn around to shoot you, that's the only time you really have to move. So, what's going on, Mr. Choya Miner? Where are you warping us? Let's have a look at the map. This will be interesting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. Outside? Just dropping us outside? Think so. But yeah, that level didn't seem too hard. Alright, cool. So, outside. We're gonna head back in there. But yeah, that level did not seem too bad. And actually, do you know what? We got half hour. Let's try and do our dailies. Do 2-1. So that's on normal mode. Color guard, those are the flags up above. That's easy, especially if you're doing the race. Smash the tree stump in 2-2. That's good. Ooze transport, that's annoying. Mineral resource extraction, that's annoying. Extracurricular activities, complete levels in Super Adventure Box or defeat enemy champions. So this is actually extra. So if you do that by killing champions, you'll get some loot bags, which can be pretty good because you can get a retro weapon, or you can get the hard light weapons, and they are very nice. If you're not familiar with them, there are these purple glowy holographic weapons, and they are very cool. What's the rifle look like? Is the rifle? No. Scepter, focus, pistol, rifle. Let's take a look at the rifle. Yeah, even that rifle is amazing. Like, look at that glow as well. Yeah, that is perfect. So it's worth doing that every day as well, just to make sure. But so far we've got Adventuring 201. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to open up Taco as well. Not that we need it for 201, but Zone 2-1. You won't need Taco for here, but for the 2-2, it's such a long level, and it's just, yeah, it's one of those things where you may as well just throw it on. So we're not going to mess around here, we're just going to run straight to the end as quickly as we can, because it's terrible. Ooh, yeah, jackass. We're not going to go around collecting baubles or anything like that for this. Now, some people can make that jump. I actually find it's such a small saver to just do it the normal way that, you know, you're better off. Trying to make that one jump right at the end and missing it is a pain in the ass. So, now the bridge to nowhere. Now these assassins and yeah, the ones in white will throw those at you. So if you run sort of diagonally on the bridge, most of the time you won't be hit. But yeah, that bridge is just a pain in the ass. It's just running. And this is also a pain in the ass because it just takes so long. And we'll take a look at annual achievements tomorrow maybe. Or possibly we might do World v World for Wednesday and Thursday. But definitely want to take a look at Tribulation mode this week and just show you guys why Taco's so damn good. Nearly there. There we go. So yeah, just gonna run straight down here. And not gonna worry too much. Use number 5, burn that. Ignore him. This frog is a pain in the ass. Want to get behind the wall so we can't pull you in. And the faster that you get onto that crocodile, the less likely you'll be to be set on fire by the bear. Those fish you can ignore as well, they almost never hit you. And if they do, like, they're incredibly out of sync. So that one I did, but I was standing directly in its face. Sometimes that still won't even be enough to get hit by it. But then there are days when you get hit by like 5 in a row and it makes no sense. Up we go. And the good news is this is just normal mode. We can jump right across the ocean here, and we are not worried one bit about crocs or anything. See, like, we were just randomly hit there by that fish, and it came out after we were knocked down. So don't worry, if you trip or fall, you have loads of time to get across this. Okay. And we're just gonna throw a bomb there. Because why not? And set this on fire. Ignore him. And jump over here. You can't do this in Tribulation mode. Oh, actually, forget it. We've got this. teleport us up. And we're waiting on the very, very slow piece of wood here. Okay. Waiting for that to go below us. And on that. So this is the slow one again. We're just waiting. Like a tortoise. Tortoise? Turtle. Whatever. Here's the fast one. And there we go. Jump on that. Jump on this one. And jump down here. And we're done. So now we go over here. And fight this big lug. So here, we just stay on the corner. And he will mostly ignore us. Dodge that. So remember, always dodge the laugh. We can just stay here and beat him. We'll beat him down. And we're done. So yeah, glorious chests, and you get them one a day, and you're best to just run in, I think either infant mode or normal mode to get those chests, and they'll give you a chance of getting the blue weapons, if I recall. Yes, it's yeah, the blue weapons, and if you do the glitch areas, it'll give you a chance of getting glitch chest as well. And you can do each of the glitches once a day. But like I said, we're not going to worry too much about this stuff for today. We're just here to get our dailies. So this here is easily the worst level in the entire Super Adventure Box. Specifically for Tribulation Mode, it is so incredibly long, tedious and buggy that I absolutely hate it. So when I finally did finish it for all 16 baubles, I was so happy. Not baubles, 16 skins. Ooh, bit of lag there. I was so happy because it's just a terrible, terrible level. It goes on for so long, and since you can't use any shortcuts or anything like that, it just, oh, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. So don't run through that archway or you get zapped. Yeah, we go up here. Here to the top of this. Let's get that bauble, why not? Ignore them. So, what we're gonna do is, since we need the, oh you jerk, since we need the, for fuck's sake, go away. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Since we need to get to the honeycomb, we're gonna actually have to go the long way around, which is a pain in the ass too. Drop the fish. Okay, gotta lure it out. And here we go, it's the last one. So yeah, we could use the shortcut, but it would skip over the uh, the B area that we're trying to get to, and it would skip over your glitch chest if you're going for glitch chests. So yeah, that's also a pain in the ass. Now we're stuck under the tree because, yep, why not? This is much more annoying in tribulation mode. You have to watch out because that frog down there can still suck you in from even if you're standing way above them. Completely unbalanced. So, oh, go away. Alright, so we die, who cares? So here, we're gonna try and kill all of these guys that chased us in. So now we don't have to deal with them. And there's a little trick here that you can do that works in tribulation mode. And it helps you to skip this boss entirely. But it's a little tricky to get to work. So you kind of gotta hammer your space key, and what it does is your character actually bounces off itself, bounces off the platform there. And it's a little bit tricky to get right. There we go. So we don't need to kill that boss in there, and we don't need to push the block, because that's another really long boss fight that's really boring. So here we just use number 9. That's that done. And over to the clouds. Just not gonna chance that jump. So, same sort of thing here. We have got to go up and around. But you can also do that. Alright, and then number 9 to hit this. And then you can jump. Ooh, sometimes you can jump back on that. What we're going to do is, we've already hit that checkpoint, so we're just going to jump down there. Like I said, we have infinite thingamajig, so we're just going to ignore that. So here, okay, so this is a way to get back, but we're not, we don't want to do that just yet. Well, actually, we don't need to do it at all. So yeah, that takes up a little bit of time. Then in here, you can take this shortcut, but again, it's going to lead you past the beehive. So it's a great shortcut. It can sort of be done in tribulation mode, sort of, and I'll explain that when we're going through tribulation mode. This here would be where you'd want to go, but there's tons of spikes everywhere, and what you have to do is kind of do that jump. But there's a trick to it. So I'm gonna head up here and see, can we get to, yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the beehive from here, so we're going to go ahead and jump. So it's all the way over there. So this guy is annoying. So spikes. Here we go. This is the right way. Fortunately, this takes a little bit of time to get around. It'll be interesting to see what sort of weapons and stuff that they add in World 3 when they finally do finish it. I know that there's going to be an upgrade to the glove because this is a really annoying area. Oh, that's why. I know there's a way you can skip stuff here. Yeah, dead. Lovely. Oh, that's right. You jump around there. Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly just a bloody nightmare. I hate this level with a passion. Okay, so we have to be careful here. We cannot jump that, so we have to come back around. Alright, gotta be careful. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I think it's this way that we gotta move stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't get hit by anything. Yeah. There is an order to these things. But like I said, it's really annoying part of the game and I don't care about it. Right, so we go in here, we go out and around to get to here, and then push that one, back out and around. Oh, one more. That goes there, out and around. Okay, so that one is blocked now. I think here's safe. Yeah. Here's safe. So you want to push that there. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one. And go down here. Get that one. Oh. Almost. Almost. It's gonna... Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Jump in the damn thing. So, now we're safe from the ones over there. We can use this to block this one and fight. But it takes a second or two for it to cover it, which again is a pain in the ass. And then that blocks the last one up here eventually. There we go. And now we can head up. Very annoying area. Okay. There's our bonus area. There's our checkpoint. But if you look over here, this is a bonus area and it looks like there's an assassin in there. There seems to be a pot or something, and so we don't know what that is. But this is clearly a fist, so that's number 9, but it's, instead of being made of wood, it's made of stone. So we can't get to that as of yet. I think people have glitched in there before and picked up whatever that thing is, but or tried to pick it up. But it looks like some sort of gunpowder, so maybe stronger bombs or some form of pellet shot. So this, you can actually make that jump. You just have to jump a little bit earlier. There we go. And these guys are a pain in the ass too. Otherwise, you have to jump up and around, up to the top of there, hit a bell or something, whatever, who cares. It's annoying, that's all you need to know. These bastards, they will kill you. Just because. Okay, that's that one done. And kill this assassin to lower that drawbridge. Still not there yet. We're still not there yet. I know. So we jump up here, or try to, and hope we don't get hit by the fish. So we ignore the fish here, try and make it through as best we can. And what we're doing here is we want to take out all of the assassins along the way, because you're going to be running back up here with fish, and they're a pain. So there you go, like these fish have no problem hitting you. It's very strange. Like in other areas, they're not an issue at all. But for here, for some reason, they've got like near perfect hit rate. So you can't muck around there at all. Okay, just a few more to kill up here. Actually, just the one, I think. Yep. Alright, we're done now. You don't want to sit in the water there too long. And once you've gotten a fish, up you go. Drop it, because you don't want to accidentally lose the fish. And we're going to drop it again, because the fish actually struggles and yeah, and can disappear if you're not careful. So you want to try and avoid that where possible. Look at that, perfect hit rate. So now we have a fish. I'm going to move back up before it disappears, and we don't have to go much further because it's right there. And there we go. And this will be the last fish. We're going to drop them anyway, just to be careful. And there we go. Now the platform to reach the gate and the checkpoint, shite. To reach the checkpoint is now open. We just have to make it there. So yeah, dodging ziggy-zag actually does help a lot of the time. Okay, and up we go again. And here we go. So this gong is a pain in the ass to get to. There's the racing coins there. and they're an annoying achievement. And here we have these platforms. Absolutely annoying, especially if you lag. It looks like you're going to miss them, and then you have to start jumping up. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for years, so I'm familiar with the jumps, but if you weren't, they could be really bad. Okay. So we're nearly at our bees. Whoop. Yep. And that's why you can't go through there. It's a damn shame. So yeah, having a taco guide on is so important. Now I currently have like the lines turned off, which direct you where to go, and because I'm very familiar with it, I don't need them. But it can get quite messy. But what I wanted to show you was what it sort of looks like, and okay, so for that last jump we need to get up on the roof. I don't think we have to go around, do we? Should be able to reach that. There we go. Alright, and we're going to this corner. Okay, and you want to jump up on top of that, just so you can make that jump. You want to hit that to come all the way over here. Now, you can use the shortcut eagle to get around there, and we could have done that, but I just really wanted to show you how long, boring, and annoying this run is. So World 2 doesn't actually have beehives. In World 1 they're beehives. In World 2 they are raccoon nests, and they're pretty annoying as well. And here we go. And dead. So they can just kill you in a single shot. Now, we went all the way around for that. And unfortunately, that is how you get across there. That's it. Because you cannot jump up from down there, so that's why we're not going for that checkpoint over there, because then we'd be stuck behind it and we wouldn't be able to get to it. So if you want to do environmental science, you gotta run around this entire way, and if you die, tough. And if you fall, tough. So, I'm just going to drop, because we are going to have to do that jump again. So, 2-2 is easily the worst level of SAB. And, oh, for fuck's sake. And once you've done all of the tribulation modes here, and you don't have to come back, like it's such a good feeling. You do it like maybe once a year or for a daily only, and you're done. But I think if I was starting fresh on Tribulation mode, I wouldn't be able to, like, maybe on a different account or whatever, I could not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. It's actually so freaking annoying to do everything that I just wouldn't. So every little jump has a chance to get you trapped underneath scenery, and it's frustrating. It is very frustrating. And like I said, this is not accessibility friendly, like, and it's a real shame because we do have a large population of people with disabilities in the community, and it would be nice to see some sort of help. So we just completely fucked that. But as it stands, this, like, Tribulation mode isn't fun, and this is only normal mode, by the way. But Tribulation mode is not fun, and there's this focus on the joke of it being so hard. You know, just like platformers back in the days that, you know, your dads and your granddads played, and they were so difficult that, you know, that's the joke. That is it. Oh, for fuck's sake! So, look, if you come here, you cannot jump up there. Just to show you. It's one of the most annoying areas as well. Normally, if this is a daily, I will skip it entirely, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It takes way too long to get around, and when you do get here, you have to keep doing this every single time to get back. If you're unlucky enough to die to the boss, so it's not recommended at all. For fuck's sake! There we go. Even in normal mode, it's just ugh. So as you can see, even though I'm a 10+ year veteran of Super Adventure Box, you can still fail at this, like, all the time, constantly. You could be here an hour and not get this jump, because they just focus so much on the haha we're so funny that everything is so difficult, and it, you know, I suppose Tribulation mode maybe, but for normal mode, like, the level designs, they're lacking. They're lacking. There we go. Do our jump. Get this. And I wish there was a faster way to get here, but there is not. You just gotta keep going around and around. Like, if anything was to be cut from Guild Wars 2 at all, it would be just this level. or just, like, shorten it. Like, take off the first half, because, yeah. And I do hope that things will change for World 3. Oh, for fuck's sake, I dodged that! So we're gonna stay away from his seeds, which also explode, and we're just gonna keep using our bombs to take him out because he's a pain. I did not want to plant a bomb, thank you. And there we go. Okay, so that is the terrible, terrible environmental science. I recommend you never, ever, ever do it where possible. Better off doing pretty much anything else, because it takes too long and it sucks. And just going to show you in here, Mysterious Stranger, there's a thing you can contemplate, and then it tells you a code which is 332331, and from there you get out your flute. 332331, and it opens up that for a bauble. None of that is worth it, and I'm not even going to finish the level because I hate it. I hate it that much. But that's where we are done for today. It was super fun, except for the last bit. But yeah, there's a couple of new skins out there. I look forward to doing the meta achievement. Tomorrow I am going to do World v World, tomorrow and Thursday. But I will be covering Super Adventure Box for the next 3 weeks, aside from that, because after next week we won't be running with air anymore, due to the changing of tiers, and that's okay, that happens. So we'll miss them, so we're going to use our last few days with them tomorrow and next day, and then every other day that we're playing Guild Wars 2 will be Super Adventure Box, because I want to show you all that is out there. But that is it for me, and let's see about raiding someone, because we said that's what we were focused on doing. There we go. And once Chrome opens up, okay. Wants to be a little bit slow today. There we go. Wow, that took a while. That took a while. So, we're going into the Guild Wars 2 category, and we are going to check out someone else. So, it looks like there are people playing, and they are doing Super Adventure Box, and that is exactly where we are going to stay. So say hello to Super Evil Wolfie. and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Good luck.